discoverwoodward.com and Keller Williams Realty Elite. And we're here today at Homestead, a great store on Main Street in Woodward, Oklahoma. And we're going to kind of walk around and get some information about what they do and the products they provide.
I'm really excited that you let us join you today. We've already talked a little bit, and I'm excited about some of the things that you have to offer. So thank you for giving us just a minute. But will you just tell everybody real quick who you are and the name of your store?
My name is Whitney Long, and I'm the owner or co-owner of Homestead Decor and Gifts here in Woodward, Oklahoma. My husband and I opened this a year and a half ago.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Thank
absolutely
you.
beautiful.
It smells.
It does. We're going to talk about that in a
you.
minute. I'm so excited about that fragrance because it is a really nice homey smell. Okay, so one of the things when you first opened up, because your Facebook presence was amazing, and so I would see you on social media, and then I would hear about you, and people would be saying, look at this great thing I found at Homestead. So one of the things I absolutely loved is exactly where we are. You've got this fabulous sitting area, and I'm like, oh my gosh, all of these things scream Kendra. Like, I love them so much. So tell us a little bit about this particular area, the things that you provide in the way of furniture. Will you tell us a little bit?
Yeah, I love the home. I've always loved the home. I've always loved decorating. I've decorated for family and friends for years. And I just feel like it's like the center of who you are. I feel like it's built around relationships, and I love that. And so I always love providing like unique pieces too. You know, I don't want to go into the same store and see the same thing everywhere you go. I love finding unique pieces that you can just blend in your home. And I've just always been about just creating that unique space for each individual. And that's always been my passion. And so that's kind of what I've tried to bring to Woodward and to our community.
I think one of the things I really loved about it is it is unique and they are fabulous, but I also feel like I could totally read a book in this chair.
Yes.
Like, because sometimes you go somewhere and you think, this is fabulous. Oh, I could never really relax here because I'd always be afraid I would hurt it or, I mean, my family is rough and tumble.
We are too. We are too.
So I see these things, I'm like, they're beautiful, but I also think, I'm comfortable here, I'm really comfortable.
Yes.
So I love that. I love the way that you are able to make home comfortable, but still very unique and very attractive.
Thank you.
It's beautiful.
Well, we try to keep it functional. I mean, I have children of my own, and so, I mean, they're in my stuff all the time and jump on my furniture, and we just try to keep things, that are unique but yet functional for actual families. It's not just for a magazine picture, it's just for actual living.
I love it. All right, so over here in this part of the store, I wanted to kind of stand here and show off a couple of things. You've got this beautiful table over here, and that has really cool decorating, and right now it's focused primarily on fall. So obviously you do seasonal.
We do.
What's your favorite season?
Fall. Fall is my favorite. Yes.
Yes, because it's so beautiful. We can still go and do everything and not be stuck at home.
Yes,
we're not
exactly.
dying.
Exactly. I've always loved the colors of fall. I like bringing the warmth into a home, and so the fall colors are just my favorite.
It's beautiful, and so there's lots of different things that you have, but here's the thing, because it's not just fall, like there's this beautiful piece right here, this tiered stand, and that's going to go for all of my seasons.
Yes,
and
exactly.
I can put some of your other beautiful things on there to help to liven up and freshen up my space. I love that. Okay, so whenever I walked over here, I got super excited because these.
Yes, awesome.
In our real estate business, we have this fun little game where, it's not really it's really just me, lock my keys in houses.
Yes.
Yes, and my phone occasionally, and then I can't get back into the house.
Exactly.
And these kinds of things are a lifesaver to me. So I was like, yes, I need more of these.
Well, I got sick of not being able to find my keys in my purse.
Yes.
So then I can hook that, either to the side of my purse or put it on my wrist, and then I don't have to find my keys everywhere I go because I lose them.
I'm with you on that. Okay, but you've also got these beautiful earrings.
We
got
do
all kinds of fun things. So tell us about it.
Okay, so this is a line that we picked up at Market that I absolutely fell in love with. They have unique pieces that transition to all different seasons, and it's just kind of fun. It's young, vibrant. I like the different accessories that they have to offer.
Right.
And so we picked up that brand at Market in January, and it has been a big seller. It goes from the teenagers all the way up into mid-30s, and so everybody seems to love that line. It sells really well.
Mid-30s, I
know.
I still go
You
for
can
that.
still rock them. Absolutely. Absolutely.
State of mind.
Dog,
Yes, state of
Oh,
mind.
in that case, I'm
Exactly.
on that teenage level. All right, so you've got all these beautiful things here. You've got the chain coverage for the chandeliers.
Yes.
So, I mean, you've got all kinds of different things. It's not just
Absolutely.
seasonal. It isn't just the furniture. I think that's what I love is I come here and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Well, I try
I
to
could
keep
spend hours
ideas
in
just
here.
even for gifts, just
Yes.
little things. We love to put together gift boxes. That's one
Oh,
of our big
wonderful.
things. And so if people
You'll
call,
shop for me.
yes, absolutely. We will shop for you. We put it together, just put a big bow on it, and we kind of just let you tell us what your price range is, and we can put together a gift box. You can tell us specifically colors or whatever
Right.
scents you want, anything like that, but we put together gift boxes all the time.
I love
Yes.
that. Because I'm really not actually a very great shopper.
Yes.
But I'm not the only one. And so I love that somebody
Right.
else can kind of take over and
No,
make
we
something
love
beautiful.
that. That's something, I'm a gift giver. That's like my love language, and so I love giving gifts. And so like for Mother's Day, we fixed up, I think, 95 boxes.
Oh, are you kidding?
for
That's
moms. Yeah, we
amazing.
sold like 95 gift boxes, and they just said, here's our budget, this is kind of what we want, and this is what they like, and we just put them together and wrapped
So if
them.
I have like a
That's
great
so neat.
employee that birthdays in
Yep.
like 2 weeks or a week maybe.
Yes, absolutely.
She
loves
Absolutely. We
green
can
and
hook you
yellow.
up. Yep.
Like screen
Yep, we can hook you up.
Put
Absolutely.
one of these in there.
Yep. We help a lot of husbands too with like birthdays, anniversaries, Christmas presents, all that. So
So it's great for bosses, great for spouses.
Absolutely.
This is fabulous. I love it.
We
Kids,
love it.
I could totally come in here and be like, take care of my mom.
yes.
Because she needs somebody to love her because I'm not doing a good job.
Yep.
All right, so you said a couple of things that I'm like, oh yeah, I can't wait to talk about that. But one of the things was scents, and so I want to take this two different ways. But before we talk about your signature line,
Okay.
I want to talk about your candles because all throughout your store I've
Yep.
seen there's this amazing pumpkin over here. You've got rose over here. So tell us a little bit about those fragrances first.
Okay. Well, I kind of love all different candles. Obviously, you'll see that that's kind of my obsession throughout the store. I think I have way too many candle lines, but that's what I love. I love whenever you walk into a space that you feel welcome and it's just warm and inviting. And so I feel like a candle kind of just sets that tone
It does.
in any space. And so I love that. I think it's a great gift for everybody. And so I have several lines that I just absolutely love. Veluspa over here carries more feminine scents.
Yes.
They also have holiday lines and stuff like that we carry as well, but it's more of a feminine line.
Right.
And then I also carry, this is Capri Blue, and they have the pumpkin, they have seasonal also, and so their Pumpkin Dolce is a bestseller. But they also have the Volcano that is a top seller.
Is that kind of the, what is Volcano? What type
It's
of
more
fragrance
of
is that?
I would say it's a citrusy scent.
Oh, nice.
Like clean and citrusy. Most men love it.
Sure.
I know anybody that's picky about scents, like they seem to love that one.
Really?
And they've come out with laundry detergent, multi-surface cleaner, all kinds of different things for the home for it, other than just a candle. And so that's one of our big lines is Capri Blue. Another one that we've picked up, I don't know if I have it up here, but well, we may have to talk about that later because it's way back there.
We'll get to it.
That
in
was
just a
pretty
second.
fun.
Okay, so you had talked about this really cool line that's very eco-friendly.
Yes.
So here we are. Tell us a little bit about this one. Is this Patty Wax? Is that what it's
It
called?
is. It is Patty
Oh, I
Wax.
love it.
Yes.
Okay, tell us about
This
Patty
is
Wax.
an awesome brand. They're really unique in the fact that the jars that they have, they really promote like repurposing them. So recycling, eco-friendly, and so all of these jars can be repurposed after they're finished burning. So you're not just wasting the canister.
Right.
You're not throwing it away. Most of these can have a hole drilled and you can replant with them. We have margarita glasses down here that are kind of cool, so you can gift this to a friend after they burn it. You clean it out and it's a margarita glass. And so I kind of love the idea that you're not just wasting the containers, they're just reused
Right.
in a different vision. And so I love this line that is just more decorative vases. They really focus on that.
Sure.
And it's a unique sense. We've got some masculine scents here, and then we have all the way to just very feminine scents. And
Sure.
so the range of this brand is one of my favorites. And it's been a local favorite. They've loved this.
That's a fun name, Patty Wax.
It is. It is. Actually, I had a bride that came in that registered, and for her bridal party, what they did is they went to Nashville and they went to this company and poured their own candles and created their own. And so she could not believe that we had it back in Woodward, because she said that she didn't even know it existed before they ever went. And then she came in and she had to register for this brand because she said that they had created their own candles at their factory in Nashville. So
that's really neat.
Yeah,
What a fun story. I love that.
It was neat.
Okay, I'm excited about this part because all throughout this building, whenever you come in, you are greeted with your own signature scent.
Absolutely.
And so we were reading a minute ago, 26 oils.
Yes.
Is what it takes to make this.
Yes.
It is nice.
It is. It is a wonderful scent. Everybody seems to like this scent. It is kind of a complicated scent, but it's masculine, but yet it's not overpowering.
Right.
And we diffuse it through the store, and everybody that walks in is always like, what is that smell? You know, I want that in my house. And so we brought it to into candles. We have it in home fragrance oil. We've got wax melts. We have room spray and reed diffusers, all the way to now they're creating bath and body scents that we'll be able to carry in our signature scent.
Very cool. Well, it is. It smells amazing.
Thank you.
And it's the exact same thing as we talked about over there in the furniture part. And that it's a homey scent.
It is.
It's a cozy scent, but it's still very elegant.
Absolutely.
And so it really mixes all those things.
Absolutely.
And I love it.
It's perfect. We love it. I know a lot of men particularly are, just very sensitive to scents and stuff. And so we kind of tried to create a scent that everybody loves, that it's warm and inviting, but yet it's not overpowering and it's not florally. So, most men love this. I have several coworkers that use this in their office because it's not a floral scent, but yet it smells good. They love it. So this is definitely our best seller. We did have custom jars made. It took us 8 months to get the custom jars in because of COVID, but whenever we finally got them, we absolutely love them. So they're hand stamping our logo on the front. So you have that to close the jar off whenever you're finished with it, but yet you don't have to have anything on the front of your jar. Right. It's just kind of a decorative accent of your home.
It's very understated.
Absolutely.
It's really, really nice.
It's a little, touch that has our brand that kind of tells you who it is.
Sure.
But yet it can decorate your home also.
Yes. All right, so I'm standing right here in front of some kitchen things.
Yes.
Which is always kind of my love-hate relationship because I hate cooking, but I love the kitchen things.
I do too.
So there's lots of fun things over here. So tell us a little bit about this.
Okay, so this is more geared towards our wedding registries. I'm kind of like you. I don't like being in the kitchen, but it's something that's kind of a necessity.
Unfortunately, it's required.
This line right here is extremely eco-friendly. It's bamboo products. It is dishwasher safe, so we love it for kids.
Awesome.
It makes it kind of nice for kids. And so there's lunch boxes. There's all kinds of stuff. We've got full lines from plates, cups, containers. There's actual like baby sets right here that you can buy for a baby gift. But I love this because it is dishwasher friendly. That's something that is super important in our family. It just keeps everything so easy.
Absolutely.
For cleanup. But I love that it is eco-friendly. It's hard. If the kids drop it, it's something that's not going to break easily.
Very durable.
Yes, very durable. And so we really do love this line, and it's sold very well. So this is one that I just thought it was a little bit unique. It's something that you see in the bigger urban cities, but not so much in Woodward, Oklahoma. In rural Oklahoma, you don't necessarily see the eco-friendly side as much. And so I thought it was kind of neat to just bring a brand in that was designed just towards that.
Hey, are you back?
I'm back. I'm just looking for coffee.
Just find it. All right, we're going to have a hard conversation.
Okay.
One of the things that I think is super unique and I really appreciate about your store, and I know you're probably not going to say a whole lot about this, so I'm going to talk to you if that's okay. Correct me when I say it wrong.
Okay.
You mentioned earlier that you are a gift giver. And so here we are talking about gift registries for brides and things of that nature. But because of your gift-giving spirit, that's one of the things that you desired with opening the store, right?
Absolutely, yes.
So you mentioned earlier that you don't take home a paycheck, and I'm sure you put in some hours.
Yeah. Just a few. A little more than we had planned. But
is it possible your kids know now how to decorate the home too?
Oh yes, they do. They come down and they help a lot.
So
Thank
your
goodness.
family is very involved in this.
They are.
And you take the proceeds from this amazing business, and then you are using that to support charitable organizations.
Yes.
So right now that would look like
Right now, what we do is we've given back to, just a few organizations here locally in Woodward, the food bank, the homeless shelter. We've given back to individuals that are going through some financial struggles or health troubles or anything like that. It's just something that has always been on our hearts. We like to give back to the community. This community has been amazing. We opened this business during a downturn, an economic downturn, and it's been tremendous, the outpouring of love and support that has just, come and swarmed us. And so we love to just be able to give back. Like you said, we haven't taken a paycheck from this business, this was kind of designed just to be our mission. And it's been exactly that. It's been wonderful, and I feel like whenever that's your vision for it, I mean, God always provides for, whatever it is to meet those needs. And so even during an economic downturn, it has done tremendous. And we've been super blessed by the community, so we like to just give back to the community that has blessed us so much.
And I like that for two reasons. One, because it's always wonderful to hear somebody to share that they have a heart, they have a desire to share, and then they do that. That whole giving forward kind of an idea. But I also love that because the idea of discoverwoodward.com is to promote our community.
Absolutely.
And so you just said all these amazing things, that we have an amazing community.
We do.
With amazing people. And you're not going to love this, but you're one of them.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
No, I feel like our community is one of the greatest.
Yes.
I honestly feel that. I feel like you feel it even more so during hardships.
Yes.
But every day, it's just like the southern hospitality of Woodward. I mean, it just is so welcoming and inviting. It's a great place to raise your family. And we've absolutely loved it. That's why we've stayed here. That's why we've invested, our life and our mission here. And we absolutely love this community.
That's awesome. So it's a great place to homestead.
It is, absolutely.
So tell us, here's what I need for you to do now. Tell everybody on that are going to watch our video where to find Homestead. Where are you located? Do you have a website?
Absolutely.
Phone number, all those kinds of details.
Okay, we are located at 719 Main Street in Woodward, Oklahoma. We also have a website, www.homesteadwoodward.com, and you can find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank
we know
you.
that you're busy. We know that you have another full career as well.
Yes.
So we'll let you get back to work,
All right.
but we really appreciate you
Thank
talking
you so
to
much
us.
for having me.
Thank you.